Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is your Geek Out for today. Geek Out is brought to you by GoToAssist from Citrix. You can take control of your IT world from one simple cloud-based platform. And with GoToAssist, you can keep all of your systems up and running while keeping all of your users supported. Provide live or unattended support from anywhere, even from your iPad, if you happen to have one. For a free 30-day trial, visit GoToAssist.com, click the Try It Free button, and use the promo code Pirillo. Ooh, look! It's a QR code! We're giving away a 6-month Loot Crate subscription every week to one random person who shares all of this week's LockerGnome.com articles. And today's are, of course, in this video's description. If you want, you can use LockerGnome, that coupon code, to save 10% on a Loot Crate subscription immediately. But Chris, I don't have a QR code scanner! You don't? Well, if you've got an Android phone or an iOS device, all you need to do is download the free LockerGnome app because we've built in a QR scanner. Plus all the other LockerGnome content that you know and love. Neat, huh? Well, the links are in this video's description. Geeky TV characters. Who is the best? Well, I know that Diana happens to love Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, and I happen to like Leonard from The Big Bang Theory. I mean, there are other geeks, of course, on TV. Some might include Chuck in that array of geeky TV characters. You may have a favorite that we didn't even list. I mean, do you have a favorite? Do you guys even watch TV shows anymore on TV? Zombie Bees video. Is this real? So apparently there's this video that's gone viral about bees that are turned into zombies. Zombies. It's kind of spooky. I mean, we are messing with Mother Nature, and I know we can with genetic manipulation and everything, but should we? I mean, what if those zombies come after us? Start eating our brains instead of doing what we've programmed them to do? I'm not really sure I want to believe that this video is real. I mean, think of the implications. What if scientists did that to you? Reverse consumerization of IT? Yes. So there's this trend called the consumerization of IT where, you know, the principles in the consumer space of software have translated into software available for enterprise. But there's something to be learned about enterprise software and the structure of it to benefit the home user. So even if you've never worked in enterprise, you may adhere to some of the principles. One of them being security. And most users just don't think about security. And they should. That should be the top of their mind with anything they do anywhere. Not to be paranoid or anything, but I start to think that, you know, cable modems and DSL modems and modems of any variety might want to come with like tinfoil hats to protect us from the things that we really do need to be paranoid about. Mass Effect made me play Kingdoms of Amalur, you guys. Well, not me. I'm not really a Mass Effect player. I know it's a game, and I know many of you guys like it, but there was something that happened inside this game that basically pushed this particular person to play something else. And, you know, I have a question for all of you gamers. What spurs you to try a different game? Is it because your friends play it? Is it because it's similar to the game that you love? Or is it completely different from other games that you've played? What is it that motivates you to play a new game? Well, if you like Mass Effect, you might also like Kingdoms of Amalur. A plea to Klout. Christina Trapolino has been active on Google+. That's where I first met her. And I asked her if she ever wanted to publish a guest blog post on LockerGnome.com just to send it over, and she did. And this is amazing. I don't know if you're on Klout, what your Klout score is. And to tell you the truth, I really don't care. Klout can be gamed. Of course, they're making tweaks to make it less gameable. Still, that being said, a lot of people look to Klout as if it was, you know, legit. And I don't know if I see it as legit. So Christina points out, why is +K so bad for Klout? Think about Google search. Google. Klout, Google. I guess that would be a Gloogle. You know, it can be gamed. All you have to do is you can pay people to do things for you. And that's, of course, creating something that's artificial. It's not legitimate. That's not influence. That's BS. I mean, I would hate to ever run into someone who gamed the system in that way. I've never paid for that kind of experience. If you're going to give me a plus K, if you're going to give me a plus one, if you're going to give me something, this, that, or the other thing, it would be organic. It's because you wanted to. It's because you liked something. That's why when you like the videos that we do, when you plus one, when you share, when you tweet and retweet, the things that we do for you, it means so much because that's organic. And unfortunately, when you have a system like Klout, which is, well, pretty much ready to be gamed by people who want to look more important than they actually are, it's dangerous because that isn't influence. It's contrived blah. How to relieve tinnitus with technology. Ryan Pearson has something where it's this ringing in his ears, and apparently there's technology that can help mitigate that. Much like noise-canceling technology works, could work the same way with ringing in your ears. I've had random ringing in my ears. I've had problems with my ears my entire life. I was in the hospital, in and out, getting tubes when I was younger. Haven't needed to go back in. But I know that my hearing will likely be one of the first senses to go. Of course, I can't smell very well because I have allergies, and obviously I don't have 20/20 vision. God, I hope I'm not falling apart. How to receive over 150 podcast listens in less than a week. That may be a big number for you. And it is, 150 listens. So we're giving you some secrets that we've used. Frank Angeloni has posted his outline for how you could achieve the same thing. And if you're creating content online, and I know you are because I get emails from you just about every day. Chris@Pirillo.com, by the way, is my email address. How do I get more views on YouTube? And I, just say, well, watch the videos that I do. And because I've already shared those tips and tricks. And I would just Google it and send you those links. So I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Just that we're sharing this information for you to use. Real source of Apple device IDs leaked by Anonymous last week. Apparently not the FBI. Thank goodness. Steam sees big picture. They're going to the TV. Watch out, consoles. Toys R Us announces a $150 Android 4.0 powered Tabio tablet. Goes on sale October 21st. Nice. For kids. Of course, why would you get the Toys R Us version when you can get a Google one for roughly the same price and get a better experience, potentially, for your kids? Of course, it wasn't really designed with a skin for kids. Google could fix that. At LockerGnome.net, Armed Alpaca writes, are you a Sith or a Jedi? Both. Okay, fine, I'm a Sith. Yeah, okay. We'll deal with that afterwards. Yeah, you bring it. Bring it. Kevin from LockerGnome.net writes, what do you think about G4 being effectively dead? Doesn't surprise me. They knew their audience, or at least the audience that they wanted, but a lot of the content that serves geeks is already online. We don't need to go to a television network. I don't think something like it is ever going to happen again on the traditional airwaves. But the good news is a lot of that content is already online. I mean, what do you think we're doing for you? I mean, there are other tech content producers out there producing amazing content that would work very well on TV. So, I guess the bottom line is, who cares? I feel bad about, people shifting job positions and everything, but guys, that's the future. I mean, trust me. If I had my way, I would design a 24/7 geek content video network show thing. I would. I mean, spanning the umbrella of what's geeky. Not just technology. That's just like a mouse fart in the whole world of geekery. I mean, there's a lot of intelligence to be shared, a lot of people to meet, a lot of products to look at. I can't do that alone, though. I mean, it's just me and a very small team of very dedicated people who do what we do for you. If I could, I would. But until then, we're just going to have to enjoy what people are putting online. And I hope you enjoy the things that we're putting online for you. If you like it, please like it. Share it. Share it with your Facebook friends, this video and the other videos we do. Share the articles that we produce on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. We're doing this for you, so thank you. For us to give this to you, we're just asking if you help spread it out. Let other people know that you enjoy this stuff too. It's helpful to us like you would not believe. So, thanks for all the comments, the questions, the shares, and the likes. We'll see you later.